Sadhguru, we all believe our life is precious, and I believe that our body is equally precious after we die. When we die, should we allow our body to be burned or buried or to utilize by someone else who is in the need of organ? Is this against the law of nature? What are your views on organ donation?
Well, this question will not be relevant in another 4 to 5 years because everybody will have stem cell organs growing whatever they need. You can have a spare heart growing in case somebody breaks it and or a liver or a kidney or whatever you need. Even they're saying you can even grow joints at some point, that you can have spare knees ready in case these wear out immediately. So, if you do not know this, in most, big hospitals, in the last 10, 12 years' time, for most children, they're preserving a piece of the umbilical cord. As a part of the stem cell thing, you should know. Because we can manufacture almost any organ you want. So this question will become irrelevant. Technology is moving. About donating organs, well, see, giving away. Actually, somebody was asking me a question in Hyderabad, a film personality was asking, see, I don't love anybody that I'm willing to give my kidney to them. For me, love means I can take her out and she's nice and I can take her out for dinner, I can do this and that with her, but I'm not willing to give my kidney to her, so is it wrong? So you're asking, should I give my kidney to somebody? Not necessarily people whom you love, but just anybody, let them benefit after I'm dead, that's a question. See, there are many aspects to this, but first of all, if you already do not know this, there is a sinister business going on in the world. Very sinister business, particularly in Vietnam, Cambodia and some parts of Thailand. Organs are being stolen from live people. Once you campaign for organ donation, inevitably you will drive the societies there because you may be biology, but she's in commerce. If you talk about organ donation, she will see how to make a business out of it. Yes, isn't it? Somebody will look at it as an enterprise. Already it's become a sinister enterprise. In many African countries, this is happening. People are held down and their organs are stolen. This is happening. In a scale which may not be very large scale, but a scale which is of great concern. To that extent, it's gone. So if somebody needs an organ and somebody wants to donate, fantastic. What a wonderful gesture. But at the same time, I am not for campaigning for organ donation because you cannot control it. Once you create the market, you cannot control the supply. They will somehow find the supply, isn't it? If you don't die in time, they'll help you. Yes, they will. If not enough kidneys are coming, they will make sure enough people are dying today. You don't think they'll do it? They will do it. So, it is not good to campaign for organ donation. So many people have come to me saying, Sadhguru, you must campaign for organ donation. I said, I won't do this because I know the consequence. First of all, what you need to understand is, all our body parts, unless they're congenitally something wrong, most of the time, all our body parts are designed for a lifetime. Yes? Designed for a lifetime. Why don't we teach people to live responsibly in such a way that our organs last for a lifetime? We want people to drink and rot their liver and then we want somebody else's liver. This should not be encouraged, I'm saying. People should understand if I rot my liver, I will die. Yes or no? This understanding is not there. Everybody thinks it's okay, my liver is rotting, I'll get hers. It's going in this direction. We should not encourage that, if you ask me. So, This happened, Once Shankaran Pillai was supposed to speak in the Rotary Club in Shillong. You heard of Shankaran Pillai? No. He's a famous guy. He was supposed to speak in Rotary Club. But these Rotary Club meetings are after 7 p.m. But by 7 p.m., usually Shankaran Pillai is fully sloshed. So he got fully sloshed. Then he came all drunk to the Rotary Club. And this meeting was about organ donation. Rotary clubs are usually involved in these things. So his friend, a local guy who was supposed to introduce Shankaran Pillai to the club, people said, "What is this? This man has come fully drunk." So he said, he is not an ordinary drunk. Because he is so committed to organ donation, he is preserving his organs in alcohol. So you want to preserve? It's most important that every human being takes this responsibility. The organs that are given to me by nature will last for a lifetime. Something happened, some ailment, accident, something else happened. Such a thing happens, always we can seek. But this entire culture of organ donation, people are looking for a cause, this is the problem. If you campaign too much for this will become a sinister possibility. Fortunately, the stem cells are coming and that could change everything.
Thank you.
I've come across two common myths
If you can hold the mic.
associated with organ donation. One is that if someone donates their organs, they will not have those organs in their body in their next birth. And second is that you don't get mukti. Do you agree with this? If not, what would you like to say to clear the misunderstanding of the masses? Thank you.
How many idiots are going to get mukti, first of all? The brain that you never used, if it can be used after you're gone, it's a good idea, isn't it? Hello? So, see, there are certain aspects to it which has been misunderstood and mispropagated. Today, medical sciences are also looking at this with great curiosity, that after a person is medically dead, certified dead, next 10 to 12 hours, a phenomena is happening in the body. You know this? So, when this phenomena is happening, if you start cutting up the body, it will disturb that phenomena. But in the yogic systems, we have known this for a very long time and we have systems with which we want to hasten that as quickly as possible. If you hasten this and that process is over, after that what you do with the body is nobody's business, okay? You can even give it to the local zoo as food. It won't mean anything except for people's emotions. But when the phenomena is on, if you disturb it, it has certain impact. It's not like if you gave away your liver, you will come without a liver, then what's the problem? If you can function well without a liver, so many people are functioning okay without a brain. So what is the problem? So, this nonsense should go. But at the same time, I meet a lot of people lot of particularly society ladies taking up organ donation as a mission in their life. Oh, everybody should donate their organs, donate their organs. Don't push it beyond a certain point, because it has other consequences. Already it's happening big time if you're not aware of it in certain countries. See, whatever liver, kidney, whatever you have, the organs, all of them are designed to last for a lifetime except in a few cases. Injury or you drank yourself to death or you're trying to, You did so many things wrong. Now, I every day drinking and my liver going, but I want your liver now. It's a very dangerous thing, please know this. You must understand it's not now. During Hitler's time, they tried to harvest organs and try to put it in other people. It didn't work, they didn't have the science understanding, but they tried. Even today, I hear lots of things in Cambodia, Vietnam, people are being captured and their organs stolen and it is being transplanted somewhere else where people can pay money for it. And you know it's happened in India, all right? So do not take organ donation beyond a certain point. Where it is needed, with somebody's consent, somebody gave it out of their love for someone else, that's a wonderful thing. How wonderful it is, I'm willing to give away a part of myself to make someone else live. Fantastic it is. But if I capture you and take your 2 kidneys and put it into my grandmother's body, this is a horrible process, isn't it? So we must be very cautious about this. We may do one thing with a certain intent, but where will it go? We must be able to see the consequences of our action. Don't push it too far, organ donation, organ donation. Yes, it must be there. It is an expression of compassion for another human being. A human being that you do not know somewhere, you want to give it, fantastic. But we must be very careful, it should not be pitched up in the society and create a marketplace for that. Once you create a marketplace, you cannot stop exploitation. You cannot. Nobody can stop it.